everybody, welcome to Ellis Mowers. I appreciate y'all watching the channel as always. Today is Friday. Y'all know what day that means it is. It's time for a little bit of a product review here on the channel. Hope y'all had a great week, by the way. Hikely, they're the ones that sent me a pressure washer and a hose reel. They asked if I wanted to review a couple more products, so that's what you're going to see in this Friday's video and next Friday's video. And you can kind of make them lawn and garden related. They're not perfectly lawn and garden related, but you can get by with using them for lawn and garden purposes, which is why I agreed to still review these. The first one we're going to review this Friday is this Farexon Sport Balance Board. We'll get it out of the box here. What it is supposed to do is it's supposed to be like an anti-fatigue mat, so you can kind of roll back and forth on your feet. I was like, well, how do you apply this in the garage? Well, if you're cleaning carburetors or whatever, and you're standing for a long period of time, like a lot of us guys will be standing for a long period of time on the workbench, you might be able to find a use for it. Let me get this thing out of the box and we'll get rolling with it. And by the way, as for all the products, I do have it in the description below. Here it is out of the box. It's a hot day out here, so I got a fan going. It's a Farexon active board. It says it fits into all working environments. It's easy for the body to find a balance point, so it's like a balance board. There's your things that you don't use it on, wet or uneven ground, don't drop at high altitude, etc., etc. That's basically the only instructions that this thing has, unless they blow away from the fan. Quality wise, seems like it's alright, guys. You can see it just kind of balances, and then let me see if I can put my feet on it here. See how it is? I don't have anything holding on to it, so let me see if I get on here. I mean, here's the thing. It's actually not bad. It's relatively inexpensive too. What I can do, I'll show you what I would essentially do with it if I decide to keep it. Here in the garage, you can use it in your house, you know, in your kitchen or whatever, while you're washing dishes, or you got a bunch of different uses for it. So probably not going to be using it to actively work out on, but I mean, if you want to do handstands or something on it like that, you can totally do that. But what I'd be doing is just standing on it. Let me see what the instructions are showing. We got some folks planking on it, doing squats, standing and doing work. That's kind of the application that I that I would use it for. So like, say I was over here on the bench, I'd pull the board over and just kind of do a little work. I can even do twists. Woo! In terms of what it's doing, it's a good balance board, I think. Even on this coarse surface here in the garage, it still has really good freedom of movement. It's got this nice rubber backing on it down here in the bottom, and works really well. I don't know if I'd put this on like a hardwood floor or something like that. I'd maybe put it on some sort of mat, because you don't want to rub a spot in your hardwood floor, which I could definitely see somebody doing. I mean, it functions as described. Nothing, like I said, nothing crazy, nothing instruction-wise. You'll see in the description below and the link of a lot of other uses and whatnot, in addition to what this product does here. So I checked the other products on Amazon. It's very comparably priced to those. This thing's made pretty well, guys. It's got a decent thick wood, and the 360 on the bottom is really nice. It works really well. You can balance really easily on it. So you've got, price-wise, this is a little over $60, but this is one of those that's a 360, so you can go up, down, forward, back, side to side, kind of any way you want to. Some of them are just kind of side to side. So just kind of have to determine what you're looking to get. Not a bad product. All the products I've gotten from Hikely so far have been pretty decent. The hose felt a little cheap. Pressure washer worked just fine. So again, another balance board. If you want to use this in the garage, use it in the home, use it however you want to feel. It should work well, especially on these concrete floors or hard floors. If you're standing for a long period of time, it helps keep your muscles active and helps keep everything just kind of in check, so that your back doesn't get sore and all that good stuff. So benefits to it. If you think it's worth the $60-some, I mean, for it to be comparably priced with other things on Amazon, it's probably worth the money if you were in the market for one of these. So thank you all very much for watching this video. I have the description, the link in the description below. There's also a 20% coupon at checkout from what I saw on it as well, so you might be able to save a little bit of cash there. Thanks again for tuning in to one of my Friday reviews. Hope you all enjoyed it. Got another product from Hikely and Farexon that we will attempt to review next week, so tune in for that as well. Thanks again for watching Ellis Mowers. Appreciate it. Catch you on the next video. See you then.